Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Safe Haven Valley Railroad. Just doing a quick update of where I'm at and what I'm working on as far as the bridge project. Taking this bridge and I'm converting it into wood. It's going to be wood structure. It's not going to be identical. I'm not making the plates or anything like that. I'm turning it into a wood bridge, but I am going with the wood, the I-beams and the support beams. As you can see, the same structure support. Excuse me, I kind of got a little bit of a sore throat, but bear with me. But yeah, I'm going to be doing this, and then I'm actually going to be doing a little bit different. This actually has a guardrail here that goes right across this. Haven't decided if I'm going to do that or not. I do have the footbridge portion. I have this piece here that made this. Now, I'm going to be doing long boards, which means I'm going to be doing little short piece. This is scribed wood. So, and I'm going to I haven't really decided how I'm going to do that yet. I'm either going to go like this and make it the smooth surface face up and just do a concrete path and weather it, or I might just try to put some notches in here for all random spots to simulate wood planking, and then weather that, and then obviously on the backside put my supports in. Haven't really decided. Now there is one change I am doing. I'm not gonna put this particular bridge had railing here on the end and then stairs down. I'm not doing the stair part. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to be running this off the end. I will be gluing this in place. One way or the other. And I'll be putting beams across the bottom. In between, I'll be putting beams across the bottom to go, because this will be glued to that, and then this will be on the other side, and then I'll flip it up and I'll put little 4x4 pieces, or rather 2x6s or whatever I have on hand here, as support braces. I'm using 4x4 posting going all the way across, and my verticals and my angles here. I'm using 2x6 for the angle supports here, or I stand corrected. No, yeah, I'm using 2x6 and 4x4 wood construction from Mount Albert. So that's what I'm doing. I'm working on the I'm kind of working out what I want to do with the path portion of it right now. But in the meantime, where I'm at is I gotta start putting these slots in here and going this way so that they have their support in here. And then these will be fully assembled. I got to put in, let's see, 3, 6, 8 on each, so 16 of them, which I have here. And then I got to work on this here. This is the next step. I got to make 2 of these. It's so I'm going to use the the panels of these 4x6 or 2x6 are working great. I am in the process of ordering some more of the larger scale lumber from Mount Albert, so I'll have the 4x6 and stuff like that, which is probably what it should be, but you know, I'm just winging this with what I got, so and seeing how it comes out. So I know it's probably not correct as far as scale lumber goes, but I just am going with it. This stuff I just got off of the bridge stuff, and all the other ones I did, I'm going to be doing are just off of an eBay lot. And potentially you can call it a scratch build, because I'm taking a plastic broken kit set and redoing it in a wood structure, slightly different. So, but I am following the structural support for the most part. I will be doing it all likewise. I got the post, I got the top piece here, I got the bottom rail here. The only difference is, as you can see, is it goes all the way across. Let's see, yeah, it goes all the way across, but they have this little plate here, so you can't quite tell that it does go all the way across, but it does. It actually looks like it goes to this point where they have a knuckle, and then it goes up this way, and then they have a plate that just closes the gap, and then a support here. So, but I went all the way across, put a support here, stuff like that. This up here is actually stuff I had off of my engine house. This is probably more like the scale lumber that I need. So I'm just throwing this together, see how it is. You know, that's what I love about doing all this stuff, is I'm not having, when I redo these, I don't have to follow it exactly. I can just do what I want. And it's a scratch build, so yeah, so this is a footpath that I have here. So it's great. So we'll get it all ironed out and figured out and whatnot, but this is the next step. I gotta make 2 of these, which sit down in between the halves. So one will sit over here, one will sit over here, and I just got to figure out where it sits. So according to this piece, there is a little notch right here, like right there. So there's 1, 2, 3, so it goes right near the bottom. So it's going to go somewhere kind of like this. It's going to sit about like that, because the top one goes right in the middle of that. So a support will go there, and one will go over here. This one I'm using as a reference because it is the only one it had. So and then it had this other stuff for whatever it is, probably under the trestle piping or whatever, but I'm not using that. So that's where we're at on this build. So we're moving forward. We're getting there. I'll do another video down the road here when I get everything done, and then we will figure it all out. So just wanted to update you kind of where I'm at. Doing the side braces that go on the side here, and doing the ankle bracing. And then once I get it all together, all the individual pieces together, I will decide what I will be doing with it. That kind of thing. I may keep it black. I may not. If I don't keep it black, I may make it different, gray, or maybe a stained wood bridge. I haven't really decided, but I was thinking maybe doing a brownish, murky brown stain on this stuff, but being that it's so thin, it will probably want to warp, so I may just paint all of it. And then this depending on how I go, I may stain it as an I don't know. So, but we'll get there. I have a couple of ideas. I'm kind of tossing around with it, but this is where we're at with it. So stay tuned for more on this build, and we will see you on the next video for this build. Also stay tuned for the video also coming out this week, which will probably be along with this one, or tomorrow, of my video on the build for my feed supply, Tim's feed and supply rather, because that I'm working on that one too. And I also have another one that I showed you in a picture that's going on my Safe Haven Valley Railroad maintenance department building. So that's kind of cool. So see you then. Thanks for watching.